Hi, I'm Kelly here with Austin Underground, and today I'm here with Memphis May Fire, who are headlining the Hoodang Festival.
Hoodang!
Hoodang!
Who done it?
Can you give me your best Texan accent of the Hoodang?
Just go to him. He'll do it.
He's the most southern sounding, but he's not actually from Texas.
Hoodang! I don't know.
Hoodang, man.
Hoodang!
Well, Hoodang.
Yeah, the Florida guy gets it.
You want to give it a try?
There's not really do you say it with an accent?
Hoodang.
What if you just say it really straight, like Hoodang?
Hoodang. Hoodang.
Yeah, I actually like that.
Hoodang.
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 All right. So, what is your all's favorite song to play live?
This, yeah. Usually our covers. Smells Like Teen Spirit. This just one 4-chord.
Yeah, or Nick.
We do.
What's that Nickelback
Breaking
song?
Benjamin from time to time.
Yeah, Breaking
too.
Benjamin.
That one. What's that song called?
So cold.
Yeah,
So cold, yeah.
Cold.
Cold,
Yeah.
yeah.
One.
Or cold? I don't know.
It's pretty cold though.
Usually those
But
are
in
the best
between
ones.
songs, we like to have a little
Squeal sesh?
little squeal cover sesh. You know, we just like to,
We pretend to
have
be
fun.
Yeah.
We pretend to be other people we aren't.
Yeah, okay. So a lot of people turn to your music in times of darkness. How does that make you guys feel as a band?
It's very rewarding. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And even just a couple of years ago, we didn't expect this kind of response. We didn't expect to be here. So it's incredible.
I would definitely say, without that, we would just be a bunch of guys standing on stage playing music for ourselves. So I think it definitely gives purpose to what we do. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you ever struggled with anything as a band together?
Every day, I struggle personally with what am I going to eat for breakfast? How much protein powder do I have left?
How much of Anthony can
How much Anthony can I stand today? No, I'm just kidding.
That's
So-
what I think as a band we all struggle with.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
you are a local band based in Dallas. What is your first show like? What was your first show like compared to the shows that you're playing now?
Well, let's hear it. What was the first one? It was at,
The first one,
it was at the
it was at the Plano
or
Center.
something, right?
and we played 2 songs and then announced we were changing our name. We're like, thanks everybody for coming out, but we're changing our name to Memphis May Fire. And everybody's like, we don't care, just keep playing the songs.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, did you ever think you would make it this far as a band?
No way. I was 21 at the time.
Yeah.
That was forever ago.
Yeah. I definitely had a few friends that were in touring bands that I'd always just used to ask man, did you ever think when you were doing it that you would get anywhere? Because in the beginning, it definitely did not seem like anything was going to happen for my beginning experiences.
Especially on that Rise tour.
Yeah, man, when we did the Rise tour
Some of those
together,
venues we played.
I was in a different band opening up for these guys. I was in another band, and yeah, looking back then to where the band is now, I definitely can say that it's amazing, and I don't think any of us really expected it. So
Sure didn't.
it's a blessing. It's really cool.
Yeah. So you definitely hopped that bandwagon.
Hey,
Write that one down.
what opportunity knocks? That reminds me of that commercial, that auto insurance commercial, for a thing that really pulls its weight when the guy's pulling the thing. Anyways,
So what does music mean to you?
well, that's a loaded question.
Yeah. Give you a second.
What does it mean to you, Corn?
I don't know. I just care about low frequencies. I don't even listen to you guys. Quick track and bass.
Click track bass. That's all you need.
I don't even know
all
what
the
music is.
Yeah.
The music is music's a good escape always for people. I can remember when I was young at times, when I was going through specific things, I always had a favorite record to kind of pull me out, something to listen to that helped me relate and made me feel like I wasn't alone. So I guess it's kind of like a good relating source for me, and it's a good way, an outlet for all of us for creativity and to be able to express ourselves. Not to speak for everyone else, but
Yeah.
roundabout.
Good answer. Good answer. Oh, so explain your musical evolution throughout your albums from Sleepwalking to The Hollow to Challenger and to Unconditional.
In 10 words.
It keeps getting harder to play.
Yeah, it keeps
I don't know how
getting
many of
harder to
those
play.
words, but-
Kellen keeps writing harder guitar riffs. That's 6 words for you. But it's great. It's awesome. I love it because it keeps us all disciplined. It keeps us on our toes. There's no going home and not practicing, because if you don't practice and you don't know, you can't play the songs. Like,
Yeah.
you got to keep up on it, so it's good.
Yeah. Do you want to ever get back to your Southern roots like in your older albums?
It never really went away. If you listen, if people like listen, I mean, I feel like it never really went away from a kind of a,
lower tuning.
yeah. There's,
Lower, yeah.
I feel like there's always been kind of a Southern feel to all the songs, whether people like are able to hear it or not. Maybe that's like a bold statement, but especially with like being a guitar player, hearing a lot of the leads that Kellen makes definitely still has a lot of Southern style to it. And I think that's what keeps the core Memphis May Fire sound. Like when people hear a song and they're like, oh, that sounds different, but it still sounds like a Memphis May Fire song.
Yeah.
I think it's those elements that kind of keep that there.
All right, so do you have any personal favorite lyrics of your band?
Ooh, I never really thought of that one.
I like.
It's an original question.
I feel like I'm answering all the questions. I don't know. I just
No, you
think
go ahead.
the song "Need to Be" speaks to me a whole lot.
Need to be. Yeah.
Need to Be. That song speaks to me a whole lot. Like, there's been a lot of times where I've just been sat on a plane or sitting at my house. And this is just me being completely honest and transparent. And I'll listen to that song and it moves me like it does every time I listen to it. It moves me. So I would say that one for sure. That song means a lot. Has a lot of meaning personally to me. So even though I didn't really write it, so but
Yeah.
you know, it just that was my like another example of how like music is so important. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter like what you do, or it's just here for everyone, and anyone can get something of it if you listen. You know, pay attention. So.
Yeah. You guys have any favorites?
I don't even know if we've ever been asked that, but I don't know.
Good question.
Yeah, I'd say maybe Vices from Challenger, for somebody that's struggled and even struggling with substance abuse and things of that nature. Matt wrote that song before, you know, I was even struggling with that kind of stuff. So it's kind of wild how it came full circle, and now it really relates to me. So yeah, that'd be my answer.
Anybody else? No? Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I can't
ponder.
pick any. Yeah.
Just know if that ever gets asked in an interview again.
Okay. So if you could trade places with anyone in your band, who would it be and why?
I've always wanted to answer this question. I'd trade places with Jake because I love to play drums so much. I would do it if I could for a song. I'd do it in a heartbeat, maybe for a second.
Yeah.
But I don't think I could play those parts at all. So there's the
You give
next.
that 8 bars and you're like, that's it.
Yeah, I'll do like, I wish it was possible to hop in for a chorus beat and then hop back off and to throw it, but it's not, so.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Anybody else like to
I
trade
like
places?
To trade places with corn so I can see what it's like way up here.
Oh, we're talking about actually trading bodies, or not? They're just trading spots, because that.
what do you mean?
I was thinking trading, like if I could go in his body.
Yeah,
Well, if
that's
you
what I
wanna
was
go
thinking.
For that, yeah.
Yeah.
go for that.
There's a whole new question.
So you immediately gain all their talents.
Well, that would
I'd
for
say
sure
Jake.
trade for Kellen's body. Are you kidding me?
Are you guys gonna write any new music anytime soon? Are you working on anything?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sure, always.
Yeah? Awesome. Good to know. And do you have any future goals as a band? Anything that you want to accomplish?
Yeah, we want to play in Timbuk 3.
That'd be a good one.
Or Alan Deere 4.
What? That's like over my head.
a second to get. Yeah.
Buck 3.
Tim Allen.
No, we just want to keep playing shows and keep playing and hitting as many countries and places that we can that we haven't been yet, and spreading the word and jamming with people all over the place.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Back to the question about trading places. I definitely would want to be Ant because I just want to understand. I want that brain power. Just thinks of things so quick.
There's a lot of things that I say.
love
There's
that.
a lot of situations where we'll all be together and I'll say something and Jake's just,
Wait, what?
what? I like to say the most ridiculous things that come to my mind just to get a reaction out of people. So for instance, when we're all in the van early in the morning or like headed to the airport or whatever we're doing and everyone's all quiet and tired, I'll just blurt out with the most ridiculous, just random thing ever. And that's the face I get and I love it.
Oh, I'm out of questions. But I thought of another one. Would you ever sing happy birthday to a fan?
We have many a time.
Because it's my birthday.
Oh, Jake. You've never done it. I'm just kidding.
No.
She
I'm
didn't
just
just
kidding.
think of that one. She'd been thinking of that one already.
Yeah, that was actually the first question.
Yeah, I lied. Anybody?
I have a question for you.
Yes. Wait, I'm the interviewer here.
Actually, your
That's right.
birthday?
Yeah, it is.
Well, we will wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Get to spend it at a cool show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we'll
so,
see what happens.
oh yeah, I'm so excited.
Might be a few tricks up here somewhere. We'll,
Pull out your sleeve.
no trick can fit up Kellen's sleeve, but
Not today.
Okay, well, that's all the questions I have for you, so thank you.
Thank you very